students, I am Dr. Anandi. Welcome to my channel Make Biology Simple. So this is the video of part 2 of NEET Biology Weightage for 2021 NEET preparation. And last video we have uploaded about the biology. It is divided in botany 11th portion and botany 12th portion. And today's video we are going to see about the zoology portion of the 11th portion. And see, we are going to see how we are going to see means how much weightage are given for the chapter wise and how many questions can be expected from each chapter. So this is what we have divided and we have uploaded. And see this, in this animal kingdom, it is 2 questions expected and the weightage is given as 4.65%. And the next thing is structural organization in animal. Here also you can expect 2 questions and it is 4.65% weightage is given. The next third chapter is biomolecules. So biomolecules, it is having 4 questions and the weightage is 9.3% is given. And fourth chapter is breathing and exchange of gases. You can expect only 1 question and the weightage is given as 2.33%. And next, human physiology. Human physiology is the major chapter. You can see more of questions will be expected from this, and it is 27.9%. So as I earlier I have explained in the earlier video that question paper analysis I have already uploaded as a first video of my channel. You can go and refer that. Here it is given as number of questions expected from each chapter. So based on that, you can see that human physiology is coming as the first chapter, because you can expect more questions. Nearly 15 questions can be expected from the human physiology. So that's why it is given the weightage as the first one. Chapter wise weightage, it is given first one, and the least one is biotechnology, that is 4 to 5 questions expected. So that was the earlier analysis, but here you can see, here also you can see that is 12 questions expected from the human physiology in the zoology 11th portion, and the weightage you can see 27.91%. We'll be seeing one by one the lessons and the number of questions. Equally it is shared with 2 questions from each lessons. So totally 12 questions is coming. And see that chemical coordination, you can expect 2, digestion and absorption 2, excretory products 2, locomotion and movement 2, body fluids and circulation 2, and nervous system 2. So totally 12 questions you can expect from the human physiology chapter. So this is what you can expect from the 11th portion. So now the 11th portion of the zoology, so weightage and number of questions expected from each chapter. So the first one is reproduction. You can expect 6 questions and the weightage is 13.95% you can expect. And human reproduction 3 questions, reproductive health 3 questions, totally 6 questions you can expect from the zoology 12th portion under the chapter reproduction. Next, evolution. Evolution only 3 questions, percent of weightage is 6.98. And then environment also same 3 questions, percent is 6.98. And then biology, 4th chapter is biology and human welfare. You can expect 8 questions and the percent of weightage is 18.6%. So under that, the lesson human health and disease 4 questions, microbes in human welfare 3 questions, strategies for the enhancement in the food production 1. So totally you can expect 8 questions from the 4th chapter, biology and human welfare. And the last one is, as I told you, biotechnology. Here you can expect 5 questions. So it is having 2 lessons. First lesson is biotechnology and its application. You can expect 2 questions, biotechnology and process and principles 3 questions. So totally 5 questions you can expect from the biotechnology chapter. So these are the portion chapters which is coming under the 11th portion for the zoology. So last thing, first 11th portion and now 12th portion, and this together, this 51% of weightage is given both botany as well as zoology of the +2 portion. And how many the percent weightage given for the +1 portion is 48.84%. This is also include both botany as well as zoology. together only they'll ask. And there is a small strategies given for the overall expectation. It is divided in easy type of questions, moderate questions and difficult questions. So easy means direct questions will be there. So from the book what you have studied, you have to study line by line. Don't go for question and answer pattern. You study line by line and take your own notes, and daily you revise it. So if you revise this, you can able to answer 41 questions together, both botany and zoology. So that is easy, that means direct questions. So coming to moderate. So moderate means little bit they'll twisted their questions. They'll ask, you have to know the concept well. If you know the concept well, you can able to analyze and you can write it. So that type of questions is coming under moderate type. You can expect 17 from botany and 19 from zoology. And difficult. Difficult means you have to study extra points. So extra points means in the book, apart from the book, that relevant to the topic you have to know something. So that is all difficult questions. So difficult questions 7, and in the case of zoology 6. So total when you total all this easy, moderate and 7, it is 45 for the botany as well as 45 for the zoology. Totally 90 questions. You know that the pattern of question papers asked in the NEET is 90 questions from the biology. So 90 into 4 is 360. 360 questions from the biology. Of course we know very well, 45 from the chemistry, it is 180, and 45 from the physics, it is 180. So totally it is 720 marks. 720 marks. So this is the way they have divided, and the weightage has been given, and the expected questions from the portion plus 1 as well as plus 2 is there. And as I told you, you have to refer the NCERT books as well as the state board, and along with that you go for this revision MTG fingertips for the biology. So this also, it's very useful for you to prepare for the revision part. And apart from that, you go for the extra question paper mock test daily, and then you have to revise everything. So this is the way of studying. And apart from that, there is a way of studying for biology, chemistry and physics. So when we talk about biology, so the way you have to study is almost everything is concept, and second thing is you have more of statements, that correct statements, and you have to justify that and match the following. Here, this year 2020, most of the questions are match the following. So it will be very easy. So if you know it thoroughly, you can able to answer it clearly, and then you can mark it fatafat. So here, so this is the way you have to study. So for that, not only the book you have to refer, you have to take your own notes. That's very, very important. Take your own notes. Take your own notes so that you will have your own way of preparation. So everybody will have their unique way of preparation. But one thing I want to convey is, all the students, please take notes while you studying for your board exam itself, so that will be useful for your entrance exams. So take notes. And one more point is, not only concepts, here you have diagrams also. In the biology, you have a diagram. So that is also very important. Have a clear-cut view of your diagrams also, parts also, and the concept. So concepts, diagrams, and this you have to be taken personally, your notes. So the notes will give a quick revision for all the exams, not only board exams, but also for your NEET exams. So that's all in today's video. Thank you, students.